going to be in the center of my own vision board. Do you need this many notebooks? Absolutely not. It's just so cute and I'm gonna miss her so much.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Welcome to the very first vlog of 2026. Happy 2026, you guys. Holy heck. It's currently Monday the 5th, I think. Yeah, Monday the 5th when I'm filming this, so it is the start of the very first full week of 2026. So I thought, what a better time to start a brand new vlog. I hope your holiday season and your New Year's have been amazing, but now the holidays are done and it's time to get our lives back on track. And I've been doing little things here and there since before even New Year's, but I thought it's the first full week. Let's do it together. We're resetting for 2026. I just finished getting ready. I went to CVS to pick up some pictures that I printed because we're gonna do my 2026 vision board in this vlog. I know last year I had a video completely dedicated to my 2025 vision board. I was gonna do that again this year, but I decided let's just make it a vlog. I feel like it's more fun this way. So I got all my pictures printed in here. We're gonna do it differently this year. So last year I did my vision board on like a bulletin board that I hung up on my wall. This year, if I can reach it, I got a canvas. I have to somehow make all the pictures that I printed fit onto this canvas. That's gonna be a very daunting task. I have my matcha that I made because I am on my matcha journey. I made a banana cream matcha and it was my first time making it. I've usually been doing strawberry matchas. This is also only like the third matcha I've ever made, but I've mainly just been doing strawberry, and I did banana cream and it's okay. I don't know if like I'm a banana matcha girl or if I just like messed up the recipe. I mean, it's good, but it's no strawberry matcha. But considering that I am new to this, I think I'm killing it. I think literally one of the first things I did on New Year's Eve before it hit midnight was take my 2025 vision board off of my wall. I thought we would just quickly kind of go over the board. I'm not gonna go too into it. I am gonna share some of the things that came true because I had this board up on my wall literally since January of last year. Saw it every single day. It was a key part of my room decor. This corner of the board I kind of put for like all of my travel manifestation. Pink suitcases, pink luggage, a pink passport, and a girl wearing a very cute outfit in front of the Eiffel Tower. I went to Paris in 2025. I actually got a pink suitcase. I have a pink passport cover, and I went to Paris. I have this little Disneyland Paris Eiffel Tower keychain that I just kind of attached to the board when we came back from that trip. This girl here is in front of the Tokyo Disney Castle. That is one that I'm still working on, but now I have my passport, so that will hopefully be happening very soon. I have a cell phone because I wanted to upgrade my phone, which I did for my birthday. I have Disneyland Paris over here because I wanted to go to Paris, and I said, if I'm going to Paris, I'm going to Disneyland. And I did just that. Looking at this now, I realize I did like a lot of this half of the board and not so much of this half. I have this picture of Ariana Grande with the Glinda wand, and I literally just watched my vision board, like me making this board video yesterday to kind of see what I said, and I said that this picture had a bunch of different meanings. So it was to manifest either meeting Ariana, going to the Wicked 2 premiere in New York, doing some type of collaboration, or receiving some type of PR or something from either RAM Beauty or just something Wicked related. None of those things happened. I did not meet Ari, I did not go to the premiere, did not get any Wicked PR, but completely unexpected, didn't think it was going to happen this year. I got front row tickets to Ariana Grande's tour happening this summer. If you are an Ariana Grande fan, you know the absolute war that it was getting tickets for the Eternal Sunshine tour. And I got them so easy that I still don't believe it's real. I still have to go into my Ticketmaster and make sure that my ticket's there and that it's legit, because I was in and out of that queue like within 10 minutes and people were fighting for their absolute lives to try and get tickets, and I got them so easy and I got front row. Like, what? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. It's because I put it on the board. I manifested it. I didn't even know that it was meant for me, but it was. And now I'm gonna see Ari this year, so that's gonna be a fun vlog to look forward to. The other half of the board is like content creation stuff, which like I did but didn't do. I did post a lot on TikTok though, and I actually was able to finally hit 5K on there. So small wins are still wins, but that was my 2025 vision board. I decided for the most comfortable position to be in is we're gonna sit on the floor. So here I am on the floor of my bedroom, opening up my canvas. I am dressed in my most comfiest clothes. So I just have on this cute little cardigan that I got from Ross, my Hollister pink polka dot top that has like the little tie in the front, and then just pink sweatpants. So we're like cutesy girl on top and then comfy cozy lazy girl at the bottom, because that's how you have to do it when you're filming a video. And I have my laptop next to me. I am going to pull up my playlist on Spotify. I haven't given it a name yet, so if you want to give me a name suggestion, it's gonna be like my manifestation music. I don't know what to call it yet, but I have songs like Successful from Ariana Grande, Just Like Magic from Ariana Grande, Lucky Girl Syndrome from Illit. You know, you need to play the positive music while making your vision board or setting your goals. Something I decided to do differently this year, totally by mistake, but I mean, it works. Last year, the center of my board, I had the 2025, as you saw. I did not print out anything that says 2026 this time around, but I did print a picture of myself. I actually just posted this on my Instagram like literally maybe yesterday when I'm filming this. It's just a picture of me in this really pretty gown in front of the castle at Disney World. I just feel like this picture really embodies like the vibe and aesthetic that I want to go for within 2026. I am going to be the center of my own vision board. And I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of better luck if you put a picture of yourself somehow onto your board, because then it's like you're manifesting all of this for you, you know? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay, we moved from the floor to the bed because my back was hurting me so bad sitting on that floor. My original plan, because it is a canvas board, I was gonna use Mod Podge and Mod Podge the photos to the board, but I don't know where my Mod Podge is. I feel like it's in my little craft corner over here, but I don't know where it is in there, and I'm like, do I want to make a bigger mess to try and find it, or do I just want to use double-sided tape? Also, is the double-sided tape even gonna stick to the canvas? Like, it'll definitely stick to the back of the pictures, but like, will it stick to the canvas? I don't know. We're probably gonna find out, because I feel like I'm gonna start with this, and if this pisses me off or doesn't work, then we're gonna tear my craft supplies apart to find the Mod Podge. I'm hoping this does work, but something's telling me it's not going to. It's not even, but I'm just gonna show you guys. Like, I have the double-sided tape on the other side, pressing it down. It's not staying. I have to find the Mod Podge. I have to make a mess. It's fine though, we're crafting. That's actually on the board. We want to craft more in 2026. So it's okay. In order to craft, you have to make a mess. Let me actually arrange the photos because I still haven't done that. I just wanted to test out to see if it'll work, especially because the photo of me is going to be in the center. So I was like, perfect. First picture, I know where it's going. We're gonna try it. It didn't work. Gotta center everything around this now. Take a picture of it so I don't lose it in case I hit the board and everything goes flying, and then make a mess and find my Mod Podge so we can glue it down. It is a few days later. I ended up not having a Mod Podge like at all. I tore up my craft corner and I didn't even have it, which was wonderful. So I ended up having to order some on Amazon, and it took like 2 days to get here. So I didn't actually film the process of me plastering the photos on the board, but I did finish it. So without further ado, I present to you my 2026 vision board. I got super crafty. I ended up in like a flow state as I started doing this, and I glued all the pictures down. I actually put like a pearl trim at the bottom. I hot glued some lace detailing on the side here. I don't know where I'm gonna hang it in the room yet, because you know, you have to put it somewhere that you're going to see it every day. This was such a great craft project, and especially it being my first one of 2026, like amazing choice. I'm not gonna go too in depth with what I want to accomplish and what's kind of on the board, but I'll give you like a brief chit chat about it. I mean, I feel like the pictures that I used are kind of self-explanatory. I want to craft, I want to keep going to the gym because I am in my gym girl era right now. Some plushies and trinkets I want to buy. Like, I feel like this just really embodies who I am and who I want to be in this new year. The drink of the day that I made was a honey lavender latte. This is my favorite latte to get at the local coffee shop by my house, and I found the exact lavender syrup that they used at TJ Maxx like yesterday, so I bought it and I tried to recreate it, and I'm not gonna lie, not as good. I think I put too much of the honey and the lavender syrup, so I definitely need to recreate this with a little less. I thought I'd show you guys today's drink because I showed you guys the matcha, I'm showing you this. Clearly, I am all about making my drinks at home and trying to recreate things that I see online or in cafes. And unfortunately, we are striking out in this vlog because I didn't really like the banana matcha, and now this is just way too sweet. I mean, it's good, and I feel like if I really push through, I can definitely finish it, but it's just so much lavender syrup. It's fine, you live and you learn. Since we are currently at my desk area, which is like right next to my bed where we were before, I thought I would share with you guys my journaling ecosystem for this year. I love planning and making lists and like checking stuff off. It's one of my favorite things in the absolute world. But at the same time, I'm also very lazy and spontaneous and just kind of like do things whenever I feel like it. We're gonna ignore my phone beeping. I am trying to lean more type A this year and like really follow through with the things that I want to do. Obviously, I have all these big goals that I want to accomplish, and one way I'm doing that is with journals. I have pretty much this pile of notebooks right here that are on my nightstand. I literally keep them right next to my bed because if they're out of sight, they're out of mind. They are the books that I am using this year to kind of get my life on track. This is the big pile we have here, and there's actually this new addition here. So in total, I have 5 notebooks, 5 journals in my journaling ecosystem. Do you need this many notebooks or journals or anything like that? Absolutely not. Starting with my very first planner, I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshalls sometime last year. It's a 2025 to 2026, so it's still good. Whoopsie, I dropped stuff, there's stuff in it. I have been using this since, I think it started in July. Yeah, it started in July of 2025, and it goes all the way to December of 2026. I use this is my life planner. So I put like my bills, work schedule, social media things, like everything, appointments, everything goes into this planner. Then I have my 2026 kind of like life journal. So this is more like on the sense of like a junk journal slash goals journal. So in here, I haven't really filled it out too much yet. It's this Disney princess journal. It says greetings from my castle. I got this at Primark like years ago. I actually bought 2 of them. The other one I used a little bit. I haven't finished it, but I decided, you know, new year, let's use the brand new one, have it fresh. And I decided to use this one as my 2026 journal journal just because my word of the year is princessing. I felt like greetings from my castle, like it just embodies that like princess core energy that I'm going to embody this year. And in here I just have like really nothing honestly, but I have like a mini version of my vision board with a few more photos that I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna do a letter to open on New Year's Eve at the end of 2026, and then just kind of like monthly spreads are gonna go in here. This is also for me to just keep track of like everything that happens to me throughout the months, big or small. I feel like with 2025 I truly just remembered the big amazing things that happened and not the tiny little everyday things that I should be grateful for. So that's what I'm going to track in this journal. Then I have this pink one with gold foiling, and it says always look for magic. I bought this at TJ Maxx probably honestly 2 years ago at this point, and I've been using this one on and off, so I'm just kind of bringing it into the year with me. And this is my content creation journal. So in here I just have all of my like brain dumps for videos. If I have a video that I want to do, kind of just like planning it out. Sometimes I'll give myself like to-do lists. That's what this journal's for. Like I said, I used this last year and I'm bringing it into the new year because it is like barely even used. Then I have this pink, it actually has like a lock, but I took it off. This pink journal, and this I think I got gifted from Temu like forever ago. And I just added this cute little My Melody sticker, this gold foil D for my name, and the little rainbow magical sticker that's like Disney-esque. And this is my diary. Like this is where I just kind of vent and brain dump. This is my emotional journal, if you will. In here, literally, it's just pages and pages of writing. I try and sprinkle in some stickers here and there. I mean, I say that as the first page I open to is a collage, but like it's literally just pages and pages of words, and then I sprinkle in some stickers for decorative purposes, so it's not just like words on a page, and there's a little bit of color in there. And then the last addition to the journaling ecosystem is this Laura Ashley planner that I got at, you guessed it, TJ Maxx. This is a 2026 specific one, and you can see the absolute like height difference from these two. And also this one's thicker because this one's an 18-month and this one is just 12 months. I don't think I've even filled this one out just yet, but this one's going to be my content creation planner. Now you're probably thinking, Marci, you already have a content creation journal. Why do you need a planner? And the reason for that is because I want to see the monthly calendar spread and then write on the calendar like when I upload, whether it be on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. So I can see kind of like the monthly spread of how much I've actually posted. And then also this keeps me on track with like my to-do list. Again, like of course I'm gonna write them in here for the day-to-day, but if I realize on Monday that my next day off is Wednesday, what is it that Wednesday I need to get done in order for some content to go up? Like I could do that in here. I can do that in here. I'm fully aware that I can, but my brain said, no, you need to get another planner. My life is not that busy, you guys, but I'm currently juggling 2 planners, a brain dump, a journal, and a diary. Like I said, do you need this many notebooks in your rotation? Absolutely not. But you know, it helps me. It's what makes the chaos in my brain feel organized, and hopefully in keeping track with all of these journals and organizing that chaos, I'm able to accomplish all of the goals that I want to happen this year. It has been a very long day, but I'm finally home. I did take my makeup off and do my skincare. I'm in my comfy cozy robe, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night just filling out my content planner that I showed you guys earlier, planning out what 2026 is gonna look like for this channel and all my other social media accounts and all of that. So I'm just gonna be planning for the rest of the night. Before I go, I do want to show you guys where I ended up hanging up the vision board in the room. It's essentially in the same spot where I had my 2025 board. Yeah, it's literally just in the same exact spot that the cork board was in, and I know it's not centered, but I literally just put it with the pins that were already in the wall from the cork board. So there she is in all her glory. And then down here, I do still have the 2025 board. I have not had the time to take off all the pictures. I also kind of like don't want to. I know I have to because I want to use the board for other things this year, but like it's just so cute and I'm gonna miss her so much. But I love what we did this year. This is a temp spot. I'll show you probably in a future vlog like where she ends up in the room, but I still see it every day when I wake up, and that's kind of the whole point. And that pretty much wraps up the very first vlog of 2026. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me one thing you're looking forward to in the brand new year, or something that you want to accomplish in the brand new year, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.